Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we're live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. Welcome BioBlizzard and Count Wolf, good evening. Okay. So if I remember correctly, we have to go dump something in something, and it'll do something. It'll all come back to me. Oh shit, I have to do this thing here. I don't even know what happens if I don't do it. Should have done it there. Oh, there you go. You just die? You just die. Your entire party has been killed. Well, actually, my party is supposed to wait for me outside. Does this work? Okay. I'm sure I already been here. I have. Yes. Okay. Goes to a control panel. Hey Bass, how's it going? Access fuel tank pressure control, feed toxin into vents. This is what I want to do, I think. I'll just check. Mission from the Republic, I think. Kono says that you should poison it and has given you a canister of some sort of blister agent that developed to just normal. It's okay. I mean, the kids are at home all week and they'll be for undetermined amount of times. It's pretty much the same shit as everyone, it seems. 70 things that this toxin and content in the water. If you can cause some interruption, explode, the beast may go back in its somewhere. I don't care anyway, so let's go with the toxin. Okay. It's like there was about to have a cutscene or something? It's kind of weird. Let's reload and see. Yeah, no, I was healthy. Yesterday I didn't stream just because it was my day off. I usually take a day off. And it was Friday instead of Saturday. But there was a chance I didn't stream tonight. Let's see what this does. Enter to cancel life fee. 0 of 3 million. Pressure status. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to see here. Well, I'm in front of one of them. Anyway, I think this is the best way to do it without like killing the sharks, which may be evil. We're gonna feed the toxin, since this is more complicated. Ah, there was a cutscene. I don't know how I skipped it though. I didn't do anything. The uh-oh. You knew it was gonna happen. Hey, this is it. I didn't even realize. Holy shit, it's right in front of me. Oh, so last stream we were just there. Okay, Starforge map or whatever. Okay, let's do this. Oh, one more pixel and it was cutscene time. Yeah, the world feels bigger than it really is. Like, I did not realize that it could just be there. I don't know. I thought it would. I don't know. So we're off this planet. We only have one more map piece to get, I think. I can definitely not transit back. Come on. Ah, so painful. Okay, just a quick save. I might be able to just transit back though. That suit has a waste filtration system. If you had to go, we probably wouldn't make it to the Johnny. Holy shit. I need to get to the... No. It's like the suit in Dune. Where's the exit? No, the submersible. Peoples. Okay. Back to base. Hey. Use. Yeah, me too.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
I'm pretty sure. The stealth cat went insane. Your construction woke something up.
Insane? What did they do? And why?
They killed almost everyone on the station. Your construction woke something up.
They killed everyone? And the mercenaries we sent later? That's horrible. What caused them to all go insane at once like that?
Your construction woke something up.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
A giant fire Phyraxan shark that drove all the Cellcat insane.
It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
Yeah, you can never foresee anything, right? The Kolto seems to have been contaminated. Few scientists have survived. Let's go with contaminated.
Contaminated? That's much worse than I would ever have thought possible. It might have been better to lose the entire facility rather than damage the Kolto supply. This must remain entirely secret. We cannot allow anyone to find out that we damaged the Kolto production, or we would be banned permanently from the planet.
Oh, that will cost you a lot, though.
The damage that was caused will go away in time. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need, and for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
Dude, I need $1 million for me to shut up about the Kolto thing. Never in 1,000 years. None of your business. None of your business.
I'll assume that means yes. As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself.
No.
Perhaps we can work together in the future.
900 XP, item received, item lost. Okay. I don't need to save. So I need to go to Tatooine to do the final showdown with General Aradan. And maybe I should finish some of those if they are finishable. Vasila's mother I also need to do. Okay. Can we travel? God damn it. Cutscene? Oh, what's going on? Uh-oh. Stop, you man! The flow of Kolto to the surface has been virtually cut off. With what does arrive corrupted. Okay, you have been known to have asked questions about this, and our spy monitors in the Republic Embassy recorded you leaving in a submersible that descended to the Racker Rift. You will come with us immediately to answer for your actions, or we will be forced to take you by force. Forced to take me by force! You'll never take me alive! Very well, I will come peacefully. I haven't done anything. You'll never take me alive! Do not be foolish, ill human. We have the entire armed force of Manan at our disposal. Should you attempt to resist, you would be overwhelmed before you ever reached your ship. Now come with us. Plead the fifth. But if they can do that, the whole system could... Silence! This is not for outsiders to hear. Well, human, you find yourself in the most difficult situation. The Rackard Rift is the most precious resource on Manan, and anything that threatens it or the culture to produce threatens our entire species. We will not tolerate threats to our neutrality, our existence, and our way of life, as much as we admire your Republic and your Order in particular. Oh, you mean the Sith Order? I believe you will have a hard time explaining your role in this incident adequately. The flow of pure colto has stopped coming up from the ocean floor. Your submersible arose at approximately the same time this occurred. We have deemed you responsible. If the Republic has broken its neutrality treaty with us, the repercussions shall be very grave indeed. What have you done to the culto supply? We warn you, human. If you lie to us, we will know. The culto is just fine. The Sith were trying to poison the culto supply. I guess you'd find out anyway. The harvesting super robots. Ah man, I want to do this. But I could just do this. This might fucking fail, but this might just be okay. The Sith were trying to poison the culto supply. Yeah, I don't think this will work. Let's do this. The Sith were down at the rift, but how could the Sith have been there? We had... What? Well, when we monitored the rift constantly, how could the Sith have approached it without us knowing? They have built a station down there already. Maybe they have some sort of stealth field. Maybe some Cellcath were helping them. I'm not gonna do this. I wanted to. I almost clicked, but then I thought, no. They'll say like, we have a hyperlink communicate with all our species, so we would know exactly. So I'll go with something else that doesn't involve them. Maybe a stealth field. That could smuggle into Manan without our knowing about it. Impossible! You fail to realize that if they had such a stealth field, we would not be able to detect them bringing it either. But that area is close monitored. We would have detected any new vessels approaching it just by perturbations in the current. They had built a station down there already. Maybe some Cellcath were helping them. I guess you'd find. Oh shit. Let's go with the station. I find that highly unlikely. How could you have missed such a large undertaking? Impossible. Our own state. Or what? It is impossible, that's all. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, then I have to come back to this? What? Oh shit. Maybe I have no choice to do this. We'll do this again? Okay. Some Cellcath? Cellcath would not be helping offholders to disrupt our most valuable resources. They have already attempted to seduce our young away from us. Who's to say they haven't corrupted someone else? Have you seen this human? Is this how you know of it? Yeah. I never actually saw. I don't know. It was crawling with Sith. I've been lying. Hey guys! Can't you take a joke? I want to say this. Lie upon lies upon. Shit! No! What? Silence. It was discussed later. Shit. We know more than you think, human. Your lies not fool us. I will warn you against lying, blah blah. I really don't know exactly. Ah, come on. It's likely that you have sabotaged our efforts and the facilities at the Rackard Rift. Destroying the culto. For this you must pay the price. How do we know this? What have you been hiding from us? What facilities? This is not an issue to be discussed among outsiders. No, I demand answers. What has been happening down there? Our agreement with the Republic to research and synthesize culto has spawned a mass disaster. That is all you need to know. The Republic? Why were we not informed? It was not necessary for you to know. Now keep your silence. For your crimes against Manan and the Cellcath, you are banned forever from this world. You can't do this! You won't get away with this! I've been doing nothing wrong. Do not mock us, human. You have been found guilty, proving that you actually are. Eject the prisoner. Okay. We'll save as test, but we'll reload. You got off easy. No, reload! I also want to try, I'm gonna try the force persuade this time. I was like kind of here or something. Or right here. Exactly when I opened the door. Okay, let's go and call it, not trial, but it is trial, so fuck it, trial. This game doesn't override when you name it the same thing, so we can just check the time and you can see like the chronology of things. Yeah. Can I skip this? No! I haven't done anything. I'll be less aggressive this time. I don't know if it changes anything. Maybe that didn't help because I was kind of an asshole. Okay, let's go with this. It won't work. Do not try to manipulate us with your powers. Yeah, let's lie. Helping them? That's what I had to do the whole freaking time. Let's go with not lying now. There were many Silcat down there. No, silence, we'll discuss later. No more than you think, human. Your lie is not... Aww. We're fucked. Unless maybe we... Even if we say we did it, it's gonna be the same thing. Reload! I will reload if you think there's a way to have a different outcome. Even if I'm still off the planet, just a little different outcome. I think it's pretty much all the same. It's the illusion of choice here. Even BioBlizzard said, do all your things, you won't be able to come back. I did have the choice to not poison the thing. I did poison the thing. Force persuasion must work. You think? I don't know, man. I don't think force persuasion will work in this instance. Because there's too many people, like, I'm guessing in my head, like my head lore, that like you need to be with one person and he has to be how they say in the movie, like, it's a simple mind. You can't do that like on a judge or something. I haven't done anything. Congrats on mod promotion, Bass. I just noticed. Oh, it's not a promotion. Oh, if you want to be mod by BioBlizzard, I can make you a mod, that's no problem. You find yourself in the most difficult situation. Blah 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 blee blue blue. Okay. Let's go with Force Persuade just for Bass. Failure. Force Persuade again. Enough of your lies. You can't do this. Yeah, I just need people that are regulars and have been here for a while. So yeah, if we can promote you live. If you feel it's a promotion. How do I do this again? Without blocking you. Whoops! I just blocked them. What? It used to be so fucking easy. Yeah, there was a fucking button. I can ban you. Anyway, I'll do it later. Well, it's good when you need it sometimes. Okay. Do we talk to people? Yeah, let's talk to people. It's been a while.
How can I help?
Do you want to talk?
About my mother? I'm unsure. I seem to find it difficult to remain objective when it comes to her.
Ah. I don't think we should look for the holocron. We have the holocron.
I have my doubts as to whether she's actually sick.
I don't think so. I don't think I did Korriban. Like, one of my first streams, somebody said that it went to Korriban first, and his ass was kicked. Maybe it was you, I don't know. So he said there was a Sith base there, so I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't go there first. I just follow the flow of the game. Like, the game kind of told me to, kind of not pushed me, but there was something to do in Tatooine, so I did the thing. And Mission's brother then talked to me about Kashyyyk, so I went to Kashyyyk. And then something else led me to Manaan, I think. Why would she lie about it?
Mother used to lie about many things to get her way. She's a selfish woman who pushed my father into doing what she wished. Yes, I thought I'd let go of that anger. All my training and it comes back so quickly. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's keep going. How can I help?
You want to talk?
About my mother?
We
have more important things.
She doesn't give a shit.
I don't know. I would please. How can I help? You're probably right.
Yes, what's on your mind? Manaan's a neutral.
No.
You.
Yeah, Zalbari, I'm not talking to him. He doesn't like me.
Hey there. I'm not gonna worry about.
Okay,
Hey there.
no Griff.
Check it out. I am the ultimate badass.
Yeah, what are you?
State of the badass art. You do not want to fuck with me.
Hey, thanks for the host, Ozzy.
I don't have as many strange stories like the last one I told you, but I do have a couple about... In one battle above the world of Althir, my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan.
I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Tell me the story.
For 5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail.
Yes, my parents were in Florida, but they just came in home like couple of hours before I started streaming. So I talked to my mother, everything's fine. We're not gonna get into contact with them for 14 days. It's fine. No problem. I'm the Prince of fucking Darkness. But yeah, she told me that some of their friends did stay there, and I'm like, oh man, because if there's a problem and they just have to go to the hospital or something, their insurance also told them that like they want them inside the border by the 25th, because yeah, you don't want to be outside and have no insurance and get into the hospital with no medical insurance. I know in the US it can be a pretty big deal. But hey, and she told me that one of her friend told her, so take that with a grain of salt, that in an airport in Florida, people were coughing, and there were people with their like IV solution, with their like my mother said like their hospital, how did you say that? It was so fucking funny. And I was like, really? Okay. No, they were just, they're what we call snowbirds. I don't know if you know the term. A snowbird is somebody who's retired, usually, but not necessarily. But usually people like 50 and over, they all go to Florida. So people in Quebec, when winter comes, they're snowbirds, so they go to Florida. You get it? And this is a phenomenon. And in Florida, there's places that it's like every French Canadians go, and yeah, it's very weird. But hey, did it work? Let me guess. I know the term. Where do you think the Western snowbirds go to? The Western snowbirds. So they also go to Florida? No, they go. Hey, Danchita. They go to Arizona? Arizona, okay. Didn't work. Where are we in the story here? Did it work?
Things didn't go as I had planned. I saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them.
You were a great warrior, Canderous. You disobeyed your order. What did you do? You were a great.
Their slow, ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things. Is there something else you want to know?
No, that's fine. Okay.
Statement.
I don't think I can go
Those
further. That's it.
statement.
No, I'm not gonna go with the master thing. Did we talk to everybody? We need to go to Tatooine. Where's Jolie?
Got something. You did what was necessary. Sunry was guilty. As sad as that fact makes me. Justice had to be done. Doesn't matter that his victim was a Sith or that he was once a hero. I only wish that my old friend hadn't done it. But that's the thing about wishes. They don't come true. And now Sunry's dead, which is a shame. He was a good man, you know, once. I don't want to talk about this anymore. My jaw aches. Got something on... Did I say that? Strange the tricks memory plays on you when you get older. Didn't I say that my past was my affair? You don't see me poking and prodding you with questions, do you? I might be, but a mouthy young thing like yourself shouldn't get to call me an old coot, damn it. And besides, you don't really want to hear about me. We're talking ancient history. Probably before you were born. History bores kids. Proven fact.
Yeah, well, old people love to talk about history. Proven fact.
Oh, fine, fine. Have it your way. Just don't cry about it later. Yes, I was an adventurer. Happy now? I wasn't even done with my Jedi training back then. I had a full head of hair and an eagerness to see absolutely everything. Sound familiar? The Council was never happy with willful, brash Jolie Bindo, you see. Even less so when I began my smuggling career. Don't look at me like that, damn it. I wasn't always the wrinkled coot I am now, you know. I can still fight, too. So wipe off that smirk I see there. At the time, the Yukata system was interdicted by its own king. He preferred to keep his people starving and poor, all the better to oppress them. The Senate was trying to negotiate a peace, but they were getting nowhere as usual. I decided I wasn't going to wait. I found myself a ship and a partner, and we began smuggling food and supplies to the Yukata citizenry through the blockade.
Was it very dangerous?
Well, we didn't buy all the equipment per se. Some were happy to donate goods. Some we just knew had more than they could use. Stole is such a harsh word. They would have donated those goods readily enough if they were compassionate. I considered it a tax on the greedy. We only got caught once. A lone Yukatish frigate shot us down and forced a crash landing. I thought the Force had abandoned me, as I remember.
Maybe it should have.
Oh, so you're going to speak for the Force now, are you? I deserve to crash, is that it? Well, as it happens, getting shot down turned out to be very fortunate. That day was the day Well, that was the day I met my wife. You know another way to get a wife? But yes, that's when I met her. If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to stop talking now. My mouth is starting to draw flies.
I'm sorry, it was the only option that wasn't too goody two-shoes. Oh, no problem, Ozzy. Have a great night.
Got something on your mind? Oh.
Julie's too grumpy. He needs more fiber in his diet. Exactly. He needs to take a big giant shit. He'll feel much better. He's full of shit. He'll feel better afterwards. And then he would say, no, that's you, and he would be right. My character is definitely full of shit. That's my character, not me. No, we're not going outside. Into the star map. Map. Boop, boop. Okay, we've been here. No, Korriban we haven't been. Anand, Dantooine, Kashyyyk, and Yavin. So we're gonna go back to Tatooine because we have 2 more missions to do there. Travel. Loading. I usually have to click here. It doesn't say I need to click, but no. What's going on? Hello. Normal, this is not. As the game crashed on us. Okay, I just saved, so no biggie. You can do this. I want to quit. Well, I would prefer not to. You're forcing me, game. Okay, let's try this again. What the fuck? Oh!
What happened?
Okay, just give me a
What's
sec.
going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Karrath's vessel. My old mentor.
The Leviathan. That's an awesome name for a spaceship. Better be big. Fucking call the Leviathan.
Admiral Karrath taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Karrath's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Don't do anything you'll regret, Karth. Don't let your lust for vengeance cloud your judgment. This is your chance to revenge the death of your family. Stay in that chair. I'll be back. So I want to say this, but I don't want him to come with me though. I don't want to say this. And I definitely don't want to say this, so let's go with this.
That is not the way of the Jedi.
Ah, shut the
Vengeance, anger, emotion. These things lead to the dark side.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid.
He's no Jedi. He has no force.
Vengeance, but if I get a
do
chance
whatever
to
you
kill
want.
Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
And I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Karrath doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Don't worry, I can get away from Admiral Karrath's guard. Bastila, is there some way you can use your battle meditation? Kart knows Saul the best. He can get us out of here. How's this? One of the others is going to have to save us. So I feel like if I do this, it's gonna be just Bastila. This is Bastila, Karth. This is none of us three for some reason. Oh, I'm kind of choosing. I'm choosing only one character, right? Which of my character is the best? As an all-around character, maybe more Bastila or Jolie, but let's go with this. I think I can do it.
The Admiral will be watching the three of us far too closely for any plot involving you, me, or Carth to
That was an
succeed.
option. I
It's going
didn't
to be up
click
to
on
one of
it.
the others to get us out of this.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Illusion of choice. Mission can do it. No prison can hold her. T304 is a pretty resourceful guy. Jolie can use the Force to affect their minds. Yeah, I think Jolie would be the easiest for me to play right now. Your healing ability of Candace? HK-47 would be nice. But Jolie is full equip. Yes, Force heal, Force everything. This looks like a channel for a Wookiee. Yeah.
I don't think I could use my Force powers to convince a whole squadron of troopers to let me go free. But maybe I can use it to get them to take me to a separate cell. They'll probably only leave a single guard to watch over an old man like me. I could use the Force to convince the guard to set me free. Then I could free the rest of you.
Dude, watch the fucking movie, man. Okay, there will be other surprises, I'm sure. I don't want to spoil it to you. I mean, I'm not even like from pop culture, American pop culture, and I think the movie's gold. So I'm sure, like I've heard that many actors have started their role in that, or that it's, I don't know, it's a little gem of the 90s. It's definitely a forgotten gem. And you're putting an awful lot of faith in your ability to alter minds. I don't even know who Pendulette is. I think we need a better plan. The fate of the crew is in your hands. Let's look at Pendulette. Pendulette. Ah. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be other actors in there. I mean, you can even look at the cast. Isn't it available? It may be not available anywhere. I don't know. It says watch on MGM in Internet Movie Database. 6.3 on 10 on IMDb. I think it's definitely good. I mean, yeah, Matthew Lillard is the one I was looking. The name I was looking for. His character's name is Serial. Like the character's name alone. K. Joey, Serial, Nikon, Freak, The Plague, Razor Blade, Margot, no, Margot, that's fine. Agent Bob, Agent Ray. You can't get more 90s than that. Yeah, Angelina Jolie, just for her. Just for her. He's a Vegas magician. I've seen it in other movies, right? He's someone. I've seen it elsewhere. You're putting an awful lot of faith in your ability to alter minds. Okay, totally.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
No.
Bastila, Carth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Carth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found an old man in the back. I think we should keep him separate from the others for questioning.
A strange request. And why do you think this old man should be segregated?
I'm not sure, Commander. After speaking with him, I just think we should question him away from the others. I agree, Commander. After speaking with the old man, I think we should question him away from the others.
Very well. The Admiral is probably too busy to bother with this old man anyway. Take him to solitary confinement for interrogation. Report back to me if you learn anything.
Carth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promised myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans.
Oh, Penn and Teller, I know, okay. That's why.
The Sith will be
He's
destroyed,
Penned from the
Admiral
Penn and
Gareth,
Teller.
as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
I'm a dumbass. I should have figured it out. That's where I recognize it. Yeah, they were not a thing in Canada. I never saw any of the magic show of Penn and Teller. I saw other magic show. Hey, there we see us in our superhero outfit. But recently, like many YouTubers I watch, like talk about it. Kind of like the same thing as Mystery Science Theater. Like I'm pretty sure that if I would have saw those as a kid, I would have loved it. Science Theater and Penn and Teller, both of them. I was really into magic. I'm still into magic, but as a kid, I was completely fascinated by David Cronenberg. David Copperfield. I was about to say that. Wasting your time. I'll never betray the Jedi. For the right offer, I could probably be convinced to join the Sith.
Your loyalty is as fickle as ever, I see. Malak will find that amusing, though I seriously doubt he will want you of all people at his side. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
History? What are you talking about? Malak won't get any answers from me. Why don't you just let me go? Bastila is the one you want.
You mean... Oh, this can't be true, can it?
No.
You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields.
I remember this. I remember this.
Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I
think you
give
can
him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath.
Can be an ass
We
here.
won't answer any
I
of your
think.
questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
Hey, thanks for the raid, Cherokee Starfish. My loyalty is as true as Bastila's. What are you talking about? Don't torture me, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Should we do this just for funs?
What are you saying? Physical pain is nothing compared to the suffering of the galaxy if Malak should defeat the Jedi.
It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
Don't hurt her, I beg you. I will not betray the Jedi Order, even to save Bastila. Go ahead, torture her. I don't really like her anyway.
You expect me to fall for such a transparent ploy? You travel halfway across the galaxy with someone and you expect me to believe you feel nothing for each other? I tire of these games. Now I want answers.
It was not a lie, I mean, there wasn't a bracket lie there. There you go, lie. Alderaan. It's on Alderaan. I don't enjoy illusionists in general, but those two have a magic philosophy that I respect. Oh yeah, definitely. Jedi Academy. Let's go with this. It's not gonna work.
Alderaan is nothing but a planet of artisans and philosophers.
That's like his tag.
There's no training academy there. You must think this is a game. Very well.
It is a game.
The price of your
it's a video game.
Enough. You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is a graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
Excellent. No, you're lying. It isn't true. Search your feelings. We'll pay for this crime, Saul. You and all the Sith. I never liked them anyway.
A brave front, but your feigned indifference does not fool me. Your masters are eradicated along with any hope of someone.
I really didn't care.
Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada?
We have been sent to assassinate Lord Malak. I won't betray. We were searching for the Starforge. I don't think it really matters, but let's lie.
Do you take me for a fool? The Jedi are not assassins. They would never devise such a plan. Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
Torture! Torture! And not me, which is great. Just go on.
Can you not hear her suffering?
No!
Further pain by
you should turn on that knob.
Now I will ask again. On what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
I can't... Can you torture Cart also? Can you torture both? She fine. Oh! Wait a minute. Characters can die in this. But you know what? I don't care about any of those. So maybe they could die right here, I don't know. I've been told that characters... I have killed one of them, one of my NPCs. Dantooine is too remote to make an effective demonstration. Don't kill the chick. Why? Bastila? She's fine. No, I mean, she's fine dead. Do you want me to tell you? We can always reload, but I will do my best to kill them both, if I can. You are a sick and evil man. This accomplishes nothing. We will never betray the Republic. I don't want to say this, but... I don't want to say this because I want them to die. Sick and evil man.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
Yes!
No! I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain.
I think this is why I remember this scene.
Here. When Malak arrives, you will learn my interrogation.
I might have killed her in my playthrough.
Merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
Oh, now you're torturing me. Oh, Bastila's not moving anymore.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Karath had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
Maybe you can tell me, BioBlizzard, maybe just, I don't know, is this finished? Isn't it... yeah, maybe you can tell us. It's... No one is... Just for here. No one is without hope of redemption. Blah blah blah. Don't you ever get tired of being so preachy? Okay, you cannot kill them at this time.
This is not a matter to joke about. If there is one thing we can learn from Saul, it's how the power of the dark side can corrupt even the bravest of heroes. I'm sorry, forgive me.
They could have put that as an option. That would have been neat.
I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taras, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
Like you have the choice being super goody two shoes, don't don't betray the Republic, but one of your character dies? Okay. Or you're an evil bastard and you don't give a shit, so you just give the information, but you don't get one of your characters dead. That would have been a really nice... and here you would have had maybe the choice between the two characters that I think most evil character couldn't care less about, but the evil character just might... But anyway. Maybe Kara was lying. I know, it's hard to believe they're all gone. It's their own fault. They should have seen the attack coming. They should have seen it.
We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
The fact that they don't see us, that we don't see the destruction of Dantooine is kind of meh. I'm not afraid of it.
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
I'm sorry, Bastila. Watching you suffer tore me apart. Oh, watching you suffer was the most entertaining part. Saul would have tortured us no matter what I told. The only reason I stayed silent was to watch you suffer.
You wanted me to suffer. You enjoyed my torment? I don't know what to say. I thought there was a bond between us. Maybe you're not the man.
Maybe there is a bond.
Did you feel that?
A bondage.
The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope Jolie busts us out of here before he arrives.
I thought we were into it.
I need to speak with
I didn't know.
What do you want, old man? You better not be trying to cause any trouble, or you'll be sorry.
The cell is too drafty. My old bones could catch a chill in here. We don't
want
that.
The general there.
Yes.
Not him, but the
bones might catch a chill. We
Saul something.
Get out of there.
Like the commander of this
You shouldn't have let me out, Sonny. That was wrong. Admiral Kareth won't be too happy with you disobeying his orders.
Yes. What I did was wrong. Very wrong.
You deserve to be locked up in the cell for disobeying orders.
Yes. I deserve to be locked up for disobeying orders.
For disobeying orders? No, orders.
What just happened? What am I doing in here? Damn you, old man. I'll kill you if I ever get out of here.
Then I'll be sure to never let you out. Goodbye, Sonny.
Goodbye. I'm in my pants. Jolie in pants. Oops. Casual Friday Jolie. With high socks, or is that boots? No, these are high socks. I wish to believe. I don't think that will happen. You know, Sith, help me out of this cell, and me help you. Who are you? Why did the Sith capture you? Evil Sith unjustly captured me and my ship. They captured your ship. They think we're spies. They torture all the crew trying to get information, but we not have any information to give. But Sith not care. They interrogate Captain until his mind snaps. Then they grab First Mate, then Navigator. They all crazy now. Mine's gone. So sad. But they nothing but animals now. The lowest rank on ship, but now me only one left. Soon Sith come to integrate me too, but me not know anything. Me just trader in rare goods. What do you mean by rare goods? You sound kind of shifty. Maybe the Sith had good reason to capture your ship. Me bring things to people in need. People who need things they can't get normally. You're a smuggler. Such a genius language. Me else people, people else me, blah blah. How can you help me? Something very powerful, an icebreaker. It gives you access to computer on the ship. Use it to override set security programs. Why wouldn't the Sith have confiscated something like that? Sith not very thorough in search. That's disgusting. Think what you will, but me have way into computers, computers have way into hangars. Me can get off ship eventually, while you're still running around corridors. Father for guards. What about the rest of the crew? It's too late for them, mine's gone. They crazy with hate and pain, sad, very sad. But we got to worry about me now. We got to escape before Sith take me for questioning. Get cars from guards, get me out of cell, me don't want to be here once in Okay. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my fucking cursor? Okay. Stun.
Get it.
What do I have here? Okay. Yeesh. Maybe there's some other way to do this. Oh, hello. With my character, I would have been fine. Okay, maybe there's gonna be some weapons here. This is locked. Shit. Aha! There you go. This should be enough. Hello! Okay, equip. Nope. They're not moving. Can we not, like, stay in the middle of the... Can you come here, please? Ah, shit. Why did you move there for that? There you go. This should help. Oof, I have no spikes right now. Okay. I want to explore still. We're fine. Oh, yeah. Definitely force armor. Oops. Does the whirlwind do damage? It does. There you go. That's not very in shape, Mr. Jolie. If you had made different character selection, could you have been a torture in HK47 and the Mandalorian? No, because when I said I wanted to do it, she said no, so I had the choice between Mission, HK47, Jolie, or the Wookiee, but none of me, Karth, and Bassa. So those three will get there, that's for sure, but then I have the choice of the other ones. I remember using Mission here. Hey, Akumu King! Asgard. Good evening. So we have contraband here and... Oh. No, stop it. Oh! There you go. Some cards, bunch of stuff. My first Pazak deck, I guess. I have a deck now. I'm fucked. I want to explore the whole thing. Now let's go talk to the guy. I am well. No problem here for now. I don't think I'm worse than anyone else. Who are you again? Oh, can you help me? Me. I thought we had the thing. Oh, maybe we have to access the panel. Not this one. We got 2 cards. And none of them does anything here. Yeah, whatever. Human captured. Cards firm mentor badly unnumbered and outgunned. There's all you can do to keep the set from your only own. You're 18 now? Holy shit! You weren't supposed to be on my stream before that. By the way, if you are below 18, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You're 18 now. My mind is blown. You are by far my youngest viewer. At least who says his age. Holy shit. I feel very old now. Happy birthday. I still can't believe it. Anytime now I'm like, oh, he's gonna say it's a joke, right? Yeah, I know you're a long time viewer. That's why I'm so surprised. So this is the exit? Can I use that? Okay, we're not gonna use that now. Yeah, retro is just old games that used to be good. Well, they're still good, but they don't make this like this anymore. They kind of do. There are a couple of there's a resurgence of better games now, but I'd say there was a dark period of gaming. Around 2010. Ew. No, don't open that. Great. So I could just continue to do this if I want to, right? It'll push the other ones anyway, so yeah, and they just die like that. That's awesome.
Not this again!
Not this again. Because when I started my YouTube channel before Twitch, my own objective was to pique interest, like in young people, that people would be of kind of your age or even in their 20s and be like, oh man, these old games look so great, and I completely missed on them. The objective of the channel is still to show you games and yeah. There's so many stuff we can do here, it seems. Equipment! We want all our equipment. No! Attention terminal? Unlock aft holding cell and equipment storage.
Well done, Jolie. I knew we could count on you. A Jedi never fails to get the task done.
If I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malik's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
Not afraid of Malik.
Then you are a fool. The power of the Dark Lord is strong enough to destroy any of us, even you. It would be suicide to face Malik here. We need to get away before he arrives.
I know that I found you because I wanted to play area, watch something of that, and talk to the chat about it with you. To play area? I don't understand. Arena. Okay. No, not all retro is good. That's why I'm playing the good games. I'm only playing good games. We're not yet into the pits of hell of the like really bad DOS games. I did play a bunch of bad games when I started my channel, but when you start a channel and you start with games that no one cares about, no one knows, and they're bad, it's not fun for you. It's not really popular. It's not. I don't think it's a good way to like launch your channel. So, and I don't necessarily like doing that. It was just, I just wanted to check out those games. Like an example of that was the bad. There's pretty much only the Terminator games, the Bethesda Terminator games. I wanted to play them. They're not good, and now I know. Let's get our equipment, but they were still fun to play, at least the first one. We need some type of plan.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
It's not gonna be too hard. I'm coming too. Careful, Car, there's more at stake and personal revenge. I'll go with the others back to the Ebon Hawk. He's gonna say no anyway.
That's a good idea.
Oh.
The others can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Carth and I might need your help. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Oh yeah, I ordered everything, but I know what my main character uses and the other ones I don't care anymore. Get the equipment room, grab what you need, get going.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
So we still have to get our equipment. Let's go. Equipment, something like that.
Yes, what's on your...
He looks equipped. They're all equipped. At least these two. For some reason, I have nothing though. So do I have to get to the equipment?
What?
I'm here.
Yes?
Isn't... Oh. Okay, this is my equipment. Dark Jedi Master Robe. And that's +4 awareness. That's kind of nice. +2 will. +1 dex. +1 dex. Another +1 dex. I think it will only be these two. Maybe the others I'll have to equip also. Reflex +3. These shields that I never use. Okay. Ready? And I'm gonna take a little break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
Dragons 1 and 2, we are launched. Hostile fire encounter. Going weapons hot. Under fire from secondary threat. 1 minute. Targets terminated. Ready for pickup.
The Secret of Monkey Island, a game so big only the Sega's CD could hold it. You are Guybrush Threepwood, would-be pirate. Something's afoot on these islands, and it's up to you to find out what's what. A graphic adventure game has never been so easy. Using the award-winning SCUM system, walking, talking, taking is as simple as pointing the cursor and pressing a button. The Secret of Monkey Island offers adventure gamers a new kind of storytelling experience that includes logic puzzles, complex conversations, and side-splitting humor. Available now from LucasArts Games and JVC, The Secret of Monkey Island sets new standards for Sega Genesis CD games.
Jack it up.
We have suspect contact.
Go! Time to move! Hands in the air! On the ground, now! Here they come! Run!
Breaching with C2, sir.
Central BCC, barricade hostage situation.
Moving clear. This place is set to blow.
Get now! Hands in the air!
See that? Moving now.
Don't shoot! Go! Police, hands up now!
This game has not yet been rated.
What makes you sweat? Is it passion? Or could it just be heat? What about not knowing if your very next breath will be your last? What about all three? Tomb Raider from IDOS Interactive.
The year is 2196. One renegade silencer takes on the World Economic Consortium, and they're not making it easy. Crusader, no regret. He's the Crusader. He's back in this explosive, non-stop action sequel. Crusader, no regret. Run, dive, slide, and roll with 21 fast action maneuvers. Infiltrate enemy compounds in 10 explosive levels. Annihilate your opponents with 15 devastating weapons. Shatter. Broil. Vaporize. And burn.
Intruder alert.
Unleash your attitude in the explosive sequel to the award-winning Crusader, No Remorse. Crusader, no regret. Unleash your attitude.
And we're back. Okay, there's some
Yes?
level up to do. Level, skill, awareness, whatever, yeah, feats. Lightsaber would be nice. Deflection. Let's go with +1 with lightsabers. No. Lightsabers. Okay, powers. This. Couple of good stuff here. It's always nice. What's the difference between this and this? Move more swiftly than physical limitation, and then movement speed is double. This is not movement speed. Yes. Defense for 1 attack. Defense for 2 attack. Okay. Yeah. Except you.
Ready.
You'll have more than 1. Yeah, you're just level 7. You need some treat injury. He still can't get this. Still can't get this. And he already has this, so. This? Why do you? Strength. Sniper. No, not at this point. You want this. That's fine. Let's go with this. Hello, Karen. How's it going? Oh. Sniper shot? Yeah, I guess. Might as well at this point. Could almost auto level. I don't really care that much. Toughness? Okay. What? Really? Now he begins with toughness and doesn't finish sniper. He just took this one and just fuck it. Might as well go all in. I don't think I need more hit points. Wow. He's a soldier, so he gets a feat every level, which is pretty crazy. Recommended, go with the fucking toughness again. Yeah, we'll get there, okay, but for now, just finish this. There you go, you'll get your toughness now. Recommended feats, recommended toughness. Is it? That's not useful. Could go maybe with melee weapons. Maybe with some implants. Or you could get more. +1 to his saving throws. Here. Instead of just pure hit points, because hit points is good, but
Yes?
Yes? Am I controlling him? Is there anything else I can do here? Nope. Bunch of droid upgrades. Why would I reactivate that? I have a bunch of bars. No, why? Eh? No. Fuck that. What? Okay, we need to move out.
This is Canderous. We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy...
Whoops. Oh well. Elevator control. We need to go to the bridge, I think. Let's go here first. Let's get the bridge. Okay.
What can I do?
Come on.
What?
Yes?
What?
Can I do something with that?
How'd you like that?
She's fine. What's happening? Somebody's throwing a grenade, or? Whoa. This place is huge. What are you doing?
Yes?
What?
What can I do?
Ready?
We might have a better armor and better guns for Mr. U. Tard pendant fiber armor. Okay, put that on first. I got 19 defense. This is 20, this is even better. 21. Yeah, that's the one you should use. I don't know, whatever. They're so meh.
What?
I'm here.
Ready?
Yes?
On top of being ugly. Get so much stuff. Hello. What's going on? Ah, you. Where are you guys?
Yes.
Sure.
I'm here.
She just died.
Sure.
Time to rumble.
Wow, you guys suck.
What can I do?
What?
What?
Data. Ah, now everything is a new item. Great. That's awesome. What's the fucking data pad? It's one of these. Calo Nord? No, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think so. It must be this. Incredible. Oh, I can't even just keep it pressed. Okay, that was done. Okay, so now when I go back in my item and check new item, I shouldn't see anything. That'll be easier to figure out what new item I just picked. Where are we going? Okay, we haven't been there. We should. Computer panel. Yeah, whatever. System commands. Open all security doors. Boom. Upload area schematics. No. Commands. No. Cameras. We have 3 barracks, a droid maintenance armory. Let's check the armory. Okay. Oh, we got some XP. I don't know how to disable that.
Yes?
What?
Maybe you can?
Damn!
Nobody
Sure.
can. Just be careful. Boom! Exactly. Like they really expected you to, because the only way to pass this, especially when there's a bunch of grenades, is to put on solo mode and choose every one of your character and pass with every one of your character, which is extremely annoying. Wow, these items looked very good. There was another one that said like power light. Okay, power armor. It's a light battle armor.
Yes?
Okay, we're gonna go back now. Well, check this first. Same shit. It's important to fill out our map. We've already been here.
So be it.
There's nothing here.
What can I do?
Uh-huh.
What?
You have a lot of hit points, right? Yeah.
Ready?
What?
Oh yeah, Jedis. That's annoying. Oh, I can't target him for some reason.
I'm here.
Yes.
How'd you like that? Time to rumble.
Okay. No! There's gonna be a cutscene? Okay. Where are we now? What? Oh, let's go. This is the command deck. This is not a bridge. Whew. Okay, shit. So do not go there. I want to finish exploring this before. Nothing in there. The bridge. But we just entered the map that was called the bridge.
Down you go!
You're wasting your time, guys.
No problem.
No one can use that
Didn't work.
anyways. Oh, that's a lot of grenades. No, not twice. That's fine.
Let's make this quick.
Stop. First do this, then do this, then do this, then do whatever you want. Will she do all this? I'm not sure.
How'd you like that?
She's just standing there now. Yeah, I need to target someone, so I have this little thing here. And then I can queue up stuff. Anyway, sure.
You asked for
What's going on? Why is he looking at the camera when I'm clicking on this? Ah, now it's working as intended. Ah, this alarm is annoying. Okay, this is just that. So we're done. Guys, did you avoid this? Good job. Okay, so this is the bridge. Well, I already have a bridge, so I'm gonna call it Bridge 2. Leviathan Bridge. No, stop it. That's it. Airlock outer door. Okay. Back in the slow suit. How we can't even. Okay. The ship going like straight like that is pretty cheap. They're not even like, I don't know, moving a little bit. Come on, just move. Battle meditation?
Yes?
Uh-huh. Sure.
You mean... Battle meditation is not a skill she can't use. It's like a story mode skill or something. You're talking about speed or ace or something? Force speed, whatever.
What can I do?
Oh, really? You can do battle meditation in the game? Hello, Tawny MKE. Thanks for the follow. Whoa. It's fine. No, not you. So you can use battle meditation to move faster in space suits in KOTOR 2. That is weird. Oh, Bastila is dead. Oh man, you suck. What is he doing? Your guns! For some reason he didn't have any guns, and I suppose she didn't have any weapons either. Maybe when we come back from this, for some reason they don't have any weapons. Oh, I think you're the yellow one, right? I'm the red one. I'm gonna switch pretty soon. I'm gonna switch out with 2 lightsabers instead of the double. I'm sick of the double. Double lightsaber, this one. Rifle. Heavy pistol, but no, that's not the best one. This one maybe? Yeah. Pen Dark and the Ganorian Blaster. Yeah. Boom. I don't think this is what he had, but this will be better.
What can I do?
What?
Okay, we should be okay now. It's not as exciting as it sounds, just not the buff power. No, I just feel that it's weird that it makes you move faster in this, or it just makes you move faster in general.
Ready?
Like in this game there's this, but I don't know if it's similar or not. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes?
That's a death trap in there.
Yes?
What?
What can I do?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, let's go here first. Was that the previously locked door on the other side of the map, or that's just another door?
No problem. Didn't work.
Do this thing. Oh!
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Koth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
Attack. Oh man, the fucking Violer. I hate it. Just remove it. I don't need it. Fuck him. Even him, I prefer to see his face.
What can I do?
Oh yeah, you can save in battle in this game, which is extremely weird. Yeah, I might even do like a save here, just because I'm sure there's going to be a whole scene after this battle. Bridge battle. Let's go with insanity on this guy. Boom! Everybody's insane.
Let's make this quick.
Let's place ourselves here. But what are you doing? Oh yeah, that's fine. But you know, disengage. You'll do one eel eye. Then you'll do a night valve. Did she do it? I think so. Then I think you can attack this guy. No.
Sure.
You cannot.
Do this, and then do this.
Yes.
How'd you like that?
Yes, that is okay.
I'm here.
Yes.
That's it. And oh, Carter's dead. It doesn't matter. You're done. Oh. So the whole time was he attacking this guy and he didn't even kill him?
Carth.
The Admiral. He's still alive.
It's time to finish this.
No, Carth. Don't give in to your hatred. Forget him, Carth. We have to get out of here before Malak arrives. Take your time, Carth. Make him suffer for what he's done to you.
No, Carth. Not like this. Do not give in to the hate.
Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Carth. Do not become what you despise.
Carth. Must tell you something. Come closer. You didn't know, did you?
I am your father.
Remember my dying words. Remember them whenever you look at those you thought were your friends.
It can't be true, can it? No, it can't. Damn you. Saul. Damn you.
Okay, he's dead. Your family's avenged. Can we get? But I want to know.
Bastille, it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council. You knew the whole time.
Carth, it's not what you think. We had no other choice. Please,
the Jedi
you
that
don't
destroyed
understand.
the...
So make me understand.
Not here, Carth. Please, there's no time. Malak is coming. This isn't the place. Please, Carth. I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
She's right, Carth. Oh.
Okay, I'll trust you, Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Of course, Carth. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
Okay. Escape? Dog bay doors. New destination. Why? 10 spikes. I have a bunch of spikes, why not? Why? Access denied. Oh, okay. I tried to hijack the ship. No, you can't hijack the ship. Okay, nothing else to do here, I guess. Isn't it? It's louder. Come on, just die. You're going... Maybe both of the places will lead us. Yes, this seems to work. Okay, great. We're back on the command deck. This is the elevator, so let's go all the way there. Ah, fuck off. Level up.
How'd you like that?
Yes?
Sure.
So be it.
Let's go!
Exactly. I find your lack of faith disturbing. I find your lack of faith disturbing. I find your lack. Okay. Anger. I'm not even doing the level up, I don't care. Oh.
It's Canderous. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
I'm coming. Oh. Wait a minute. I find your lack of faith. No, this is insanity. Insanity first. Everybody is insane. And it's lightning time.
How'd you like that?
I saw my level 3 lightning.
There.
Ah, it'll be so useful. Ah, no more alarm. Yay. What's going on? Another little sidetrack here. We need sidetracks. Come on.
You cannot win. There.
Dark Jedi Master. Okay. If you say so. Hey, I'm clicking on the second one, so will you please just open the second one? I think I did this also. Okay. Nope. Well, I think that's it. Exit. Oh, maybe not. Sit heavy trooper. Woohoo!
There.
How'd you like that?
Yes.
Well, if I was a good guy, I would do like something like stun or something. I think it would work as well. It's just because my wisdom and charisma is so high that insanity just works on almost everyone, it seems. I think all the spells are kind of OP in this game. Especially if you concentrate your characters. Like if you focus your characters. And my character has no HP. He's definitely not a good fighter, but oh my god, does he kick ass as a mage. Well, as a mage. As equivalent of a mage in this game. I mean, they did a really good job of transferring the Jedi, like the mage as the Jedi, essentially the rules of it. Because this is the D&D 3rd edition rule or something, maybe 4th edition. I don't know. Whoa! What the fuck was that? Okay, I think we're done. I keep saying that. Oh. Uh-oh.
Darth Malak.
Down you go!
Down you go.
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I've spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Reunion? What are you speaking of? Why did the Jedi spare me? I don't understand. This meeting was inevitable, Malak. Do we do this, or just go with this meeting was inevitable, Malak? By the way, I'm playing the character as he knows. He knows since the beginning. There is no, I have no memory. I've always knew.
As is the outcome. I am actually surprised this confrontation did not happen sooner.
Is this where is the big reveal?
Your mind once was. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
Oh, there you go.
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
This is supposed to... All along!
Terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Destroy your very identity. Oh, it's from the beginning.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk.
The jig is up. Really? No, not me. I've seen too many movies like that.
Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
Spoilers!
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? To use their own knowledge against them?
I say there was only one big reveal that blew my mind in all cinema or gaming history. And that's, I think it's Fight Club. That's the one that just broke me. If you haven't seen Fight Club, please see Fight Club. It's an incredible movie.
Oh my God!
This ship is not the Leviathan, but I find it should be called.
You cannot hide from what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
First rule of Fight Club: do not talk about Fight Club. I'm okay. I didn't say anything. No. People need to see this movie, and I'm sure Akumu King, if he's still there and he hasn't seen the movie, might not have seen it. Like if he's that young, I mean, it's not another not underrated movie, but not many people talk about it anymore. There's a bunch of great actors in it. Like, it's not like some kind of obscure movie either. No, there's some type of trick, a Sith lie. I'm Darth Raven. How is that possible? Oh, I can't even say like I knew all along. Ah, they should have put that there in an option. Why? Yes, Meatloaf, of course. No, there's some type of trick, a Sith lie. Let's go with this.
You do not yet remember.
I'm still like...
The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
But I think it's possible like to replay the game knowing that he's you're Revan, and just like that's kind of how I played my character. Super evil. I don't give a shit. Like, I am fucking Revan, and I laughed in the face of the Jedi Council. And even as a first playthrough, even the option being there is kind of cool, like, because you, the player, are not the character. Yeah, the character has his own motives. Like, I could say a good example of that is that game, but by saying that game, I'm spoiling another game, another pretty great game. After this, you can just straight up tell people you're Revan. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember hearing about that or seeing that. So, yeah, okay. I don't believe you. How did they capture someone as powerful as Revan? I mean, me. What? What's going on? Do you mean I'm really your master? Why would the Jedi... Okay. Your master?
Once I served you, Revan. But I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When that Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge.
Did I choose 3?
I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed that Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
Was that 3? I think so. But why did you betray your master? Why wouldn't the Jedi simply kill me? No, I don't believe you. But why did you betray your master?
You mean why did I betray you, Revan?
Why stop saying that?
You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to
I have to
survive.
stop talking about Revan as a third
I would
person.
one day challenge you for supremacy, but you underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
Why would the Jedi simply kill me?
The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
I don't believe you. Is this true?
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malik fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
You're the damaged mind. Hey. Why don't I recommend that? Why don't I remember being Revan, but the memories I have, where they come from?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic.
Who's loyal?
They tried to make you their slave.
You've been lying to me this whole time. Why not just let me die? Why program you with another identity?
The Jedi hold all life sacred.
Yeah, I know.
Even that of a Sith Lord.
Dumb.
I could not just let you die, Revan, not if it was possible to save you.
Clearly it wasn't. My noble words, Revan. The Jedi needed the memories buried deep in your wounded mind. There was no other way to bring them out. They had to keep you alive.
They used me. You used me. You're no better than the Sith. Let's go with this.
How can you say that? Malik nearly killed you, but the Jedi Council gave you another chance to live. They gave you a chance to redeem yourself by defeating the Sith.
A rash and futile hope. The dark side is too strong. My power is too great. Even my old master is no longer a match for me. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
No. Triumph, that would be weird to say that. Like, I'm all fucked up, full evil, clearly in the dark side. Your power is no match for the light. Triumph, Malik, you seem to forget that I'm still alive.
The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. We need to save. Malik? Oops. Kill, action, insanity. Insanity won't work. It can't work. No, it's not gonna work. I should almost do it. No, let's do kill. Wow, I almost saved it. Kill didn't work. Let's go with insanity again. Is that insanity? Oh, now it worked. Look at this shit. Look at it. He's just dying in front of me. Die! I am your master. Who's your master now, bitch? I'm way, like, I'm so fucking powerful. Forget about it. Maybe in real, without magic, he would kick my ass, but I mean, I am the mage. No, yeah, my stats are pretty incredible, I think. Wisdom 20 and Charisma 16 and +5/+3, so I think in terms of powers, I should get something like Insanity, which is DC of 5 plus attacking characters level plus attacking characters, Wisdom and Charisma. Yeah, that's the thing. Wisdom and Charisma. Same thing with this, I think. Exactly. My Wisdom Charisma modifier are pretty high. They could be higher. I mean, I could have some item that gives me plus. There's an if I was light, there would be an item that gives me +5 wisdom. I would have like 25 fucking wisdom, which would be crazy. Oh, kill is better on a one-on-one. Force lightning is good, but kill just works, and it stuns the person on top of that. for 2 rounds. So if you keep spamming kill, he just and he just dies. No, I can't do the security on
Didn't
this.
work.
What's happening with you guys? Let's save. Okay. Oh, we still need to deal with him. Maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, no, I'm still not there, that's the problem. I can't get it yet. Next level, I think. But there's still just one guy there. I would still use kill over on one guy. Does more damage. Kill does a lot of damage.
No problem.
So...
Didn't work.
What the fuck am I doing here? Let's go here. This? No. Can't open this.
No problem. Didn't work.
I mean... So you can put people in stasis and just go away, and so you can put people in stasis from far away. Definitely not gonna... just tell me, guys, what do I need to do here?
No problem.
What the fuck's the problem?
Didn't work.
Whatever. There was a fucking security thing on there. Kill! Nice save there. There you're fucked. It's funny that we didn't even touch each other.
Do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the 3 of you together cannot stand against my power.
For the Jedi! I'll hold Malak off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No! The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
Oh, maybe she dies? Ah, this is a place where I can let her die. What about Bastila? We have to help her. No. Yeah.
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
It's like in the movies! Level up, level up. Escape again. We've been escaping for a while now. Escape, escape, escape from the escape. Hey Nix, how's it going? It's not the greatest of ships in terms of design. I don't like it. It's definitely supposed to. It's definitely supposed to look like the Millennium Falcon, like inspired, but the Millennium Falcon, it is not. And these parts are so bad. So should we leave these arcadey parts in there, or I guess? No, not even close. No, but this is kind of a big story. This was a big story part we just finished. There's still another piece of the star map, and I'm guessing getting to the Star Forge.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
We ran into Malik.
He's still in his boxers. That's so funny.
So we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Nah, Malik won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
We have to go back to Bastila. We can't help Bastila.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malik said, or should I?
I'll tell them. I'm Darth Raven.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity.
Oh shit, super mega spoilers. I should have said it before, but yeah, we're in mega spoiler territory right now.
This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do anything. Last time I used him, I never could put any clothes on him, so it's the game's fault. Small bits, a few strange dreams and visions, that's all. I don't remember anything about BioWare.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan,
then you're not Revan.
It doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters.
Evil Camilio!
How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malik, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
I'm sorry, Karth. I wish this wasn't true. But I'm not the Dark Lord anymore. I'm Camilio. I'm one of you. Blame the Jedi Council for this guard, not me. This changes nothing.
Hey,
blame everyone else but me.
Sorry about. You didn't ask for this. Besides, I know you. You're not Revan anymore. Whatever you used to be, you're one of us now.
I'm pretty much an ass. Okay.
Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malik who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
It, all makes sense now, Revan. I've watched you. I've seen your cruelty. I've seen your dark side. And now this. I don't know if I can trust you. Can any of us?
Oh, I have to do all this while.
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me. Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master. Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
I'm fearful of not knowing what this means. I'll destroy you if you make a move, droid. Hey, Group Shank. How's it going? So this is the stimuli we're waiting for.
Explanation.
The stimulus.
I believe so, Master. I was unaware of my homing system until it had been activated. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
Hey, Colonel Lag, thanks for the raid. Hello, Brumsy. Welcome, everyone. Super mega spoilers for Knights of the Old Republic. Turn away or mute or no, don't check anything. I've warned you.
Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
Well, it makes you a lot of sense, actually. When I found you, you didn't find me. I'm not exactly Revan anymore.
Observation. Indeed. I do hope we shall have the chance to engage in combat together again soon.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malik himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point. I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
Fucking
the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malik is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
Won't let you down, not Revan. You're right, don't have a choice, I'm in charge.
Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Can I save now? Is this Tatooine? And because I clicked on Tatooine like 3 hours ago. Oh yeah, we were going to Tatooine this whole time. That was the whole point of the stream, was to finish this mission here, but we're gonna do this next stream. This stream was about getting captured and out of the Leviathan. Back on track. Woo! Yeah. Ah, man. This is it for tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, really. It's been awesome. You guys are awesome. We'll be raiding someone right now. Oh, let's check something here on the YouTubes. Okay. Just give me a second here. Yeah, good night, J-Balls. Good night, Nix. Good night, Bass, Brumsy, Crookshank, and everybody who's still there. Tony. Just stay a little while and say hi when we raid. It's always fun.
And it's gone.
And it's gone. So yeah, I'm gonna raid the Jersey Cobra. He's playing some Doom. He's been playing some Doom for like 12 hours or something. It's pretty crazy. Hey Karen, good night. And that's it. 8 p.m. Eastern time, pretty much every day. For people that didn't know, press that follow button if it's not done already. I'm gonna put a bunch of links in there. Join the Discord if you haven't already. I think the Discord is pretty much the heart of the channel. This is where you get all the info, all the juicy little details, and a bunch of cool people talking about a couple of stuff. For now, there's not enough people. We need more people in the Discord. So yeah, and see you soon, 8 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow for some Quest for Glory 3, and the day afterwards, which would be Monday, for more Knights of the Old Republic. Stay frosty, guys. Remember to have fun. Good night.